Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, whether you're ready or not, things are about to get real for you. We have an intense energy coming in on April the 12th with the pink full moon in the sign of Libra. Okay, depending on where you live, the 12th or the 13th of April is when you're going to see this full moon. You're definitely sensing it right now. You know that you're at the edge of a timeline shift. You're feeling two timelines merging. And what's happening is there's an energy that's pulling them away from each other, and through your choices and decisions, you get to decide which timeline you want to shift into. Okay, this is as real as it's going to get. This moon, the energy, it's not going to scream at you. It is going to be very subtle. It's going to come through the whispers, the echoes, and the subtleties of everything that you are experiencing. So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with you around this energy. So we're going to get right into this reading and see what it is that you need to know today. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this full moon's energy. So I'm going to start with a healing message. This full moon is supporting us all on our healing journey. So believe in the power of light, Libra. You're meant to believe in the power of light, especially your own light. Some of you might be seeing a little lion. This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. And the message here is trust in the higher plan. Your path is protected and nothing can harm you. Okay, know that you are safe and protected. You have guardian angels that are always with you. So once again, trust in the higher plan. Sometimes things don't make sense. This is where the trust comes in, right? Your path is protected and nothing can harm you. All right, we have the number 20 on this card. So this could be a number that you have recently been seeing. Maybe this is a number that is lucky for you, or you've been seeing it again around you, right? 2020 perhaps. I'm getting 20 days around the message of this card. So we have an affirmation here as well. So feel free to write this down. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. So anytime you're feeling fear, doubt, or uncertainty, repeat that affirmation. And you can use as many affirmations as you like, Libra. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards and see what else is coming through. All right, 5 of Pentacles. So you may be going through a period here that feels a little bit unstable, uncomfortable. It's a patch of energy that you are hitting and you're only passing through this. This is only temporary. Spirit is saying this too shall pass, and you are protected. You are safe. It is time for you to shine your light within the darkness or the madness you are experiencing. So 5 of Pentacles. This is also letting me know, Libra, that you're about to go through you're going through change. Change is taking place. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So we have a new beginning, a new experience. You're definitely going to see this in your material reality, in your physical reality, right? So this is where you are planting a seed. The seed is going to sprout. And it's all about the energy that you put towards this seed that is going to help it grow to its fullest potential. Okay, you are the one that is meant to nurture the seed. You are the gardener, right? So Ace of Pentacles, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles. So we have all Pentacles energy. Spirit is calling you to remain grounded here. Okay, you are actually meant to take an active role in your reality, to co-create what it is that you desire within that reality. Things are going to work out for you in your favor when you're taking an active stance in your life. Okay, a lot of blessings, a lot of miracles coming in, expansion, growth, and success for you. So this is what the full moon is supporting you in, is this journey of you experiencing the abundance and the love that you desire. that you are worthy and deserving of. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, when you receive all of your own messages and share with me in the comment section below. So yeah, there's an opening, there's an activation. You're about to step into a new chapter or a new cycle in your life, Libra. And there's so much beautiful experiences that are coming in with this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All of these signs in your birth chart, everyone, put the story together with a little bit more clarity, right? So Five of Pentacles, this is a turbulent patch. So some of you are going to experience still the energy that's trickling out. I feel this is a trickling out energy. Something is coming to an end that was challenging or felt like an obstacle for you. It's a change that has come in. Some of you have been in the experience of the adjustment within the change, right? An adjustment period. This is where when we do have a new experience in our lives, we have to adjust and get used to the rhythm and flow and figure out how we are going to show up within what it is that we're experiencing. So grounding here is going to be very important. Any kind of noise you are experiencing from the external world, this is, any kind of toxic environment. I don't know why they're showing me a toxic environment. This could be your home. This could be a workspace. It's your surroundings. It could be the people around you as well, right? And maybe it is a challenge that might not have to do with people, but yourself and the way that you're showing up within it. And that is what Spirit wants you to focus on, is how you're showing up within the challenge or change that you are experiencing. What kind of energy are you emitting out there right now, Libra, especially those of you that are facing challenges right now? Are you coming in through the energy of love, of abundance, of prosperity, of joy, of happiness, kindness, and compassion? Or is it lack, scarcity, negative thinking? Constantly focusing on the things that are going wrong rather than looking for solutions, right? So we've got two different perspectives here. I do feel, Libra, that you're going to gain a new perspective within this energy of the Five of Pentacles. So the purpose and the reason, some of you may be going through a patch of energy here. It feels a bit dark. It's hard to go through. So you're definitely going to feel this. This is where things are definitely getting real for you, is within this Five of Pentacles, okay? So this is where the eyes are going to open. This is where you're going to have that spiritual awakening. So whatever is happening in your life right now, this could be a high in your life as well. You may be going through a period of success. Whether you're in the dark or whether you're in the light, there is something that you are becoming aware of. This is, again, that spiritual awakening. I'm getting, they're showing me the words Kundalini rising. So an activation here. So definitely an experience that is activating you in some way. And they're showing me a gift that was lying dormant that is now going to turn its light on through that darkness. So believe in the power of light, even if you're moving through darkness. And remember, that light is you, Libra. You are that light. So you're meant to shine brightly within the darkness, the storms that you experience. Tap into that inner strength. You have gone through a few challenges like this before in your past as well. So Spirit is wanting to remind you of that. They want you to take yourself to a moment in your life that you overcame a challenge. Somewhere in your life where you overcame a challenge, right? Because you gained wisdom there. You gained knowledge, right? Wisdom, knowledge. There's an expansion, a superpower that you're meant to apply now in the situation that you're going through. It could be patience, right? It could be communicating more, expressing yourself, not holding on to things, grudges, these kinds of things, forgiveness, and practicing gratitude. That is a big one that Spirit is showing me in big, big letters here. Practice gratitude. Stop into your present moment here. Detach from any kind of worries, stress, negative thoughts, emotions that you might be feeling that don't feel good. It's a thought that's creating them. And then we're taking the action on those emotions and those thoughts, right? So then it creates this reality that's reflecting to us what we need to change within ourselves because something isn't right, right? So your body is your biggest communicator. Listen to what your body is saying to you, your mind, body, and soul. When you're taking care of this, they are taking care of you as well. Okay, and your intuition is going to be heightened within this experience. So sometimes we can feel like, what do you mean my intuition is heightened? I'm going through so much. Yes, but that doesn't mean that you are disconnected. It just means let's tune out the noise, allow ourselves to come to a place of stillness, pause and reflect, and come up with a game plan. Let's see what it is that we can do to navigate through this thing. So let's focus on some solutions here. Let's listen to what Spirit is saying and what are we learning through this experience that we're going through. This is where the success comes for you, right? So you are meant to move through this energy. We're not meant to stand still here. The only time we stand still is to pause and reflect, right? To take a look at the chaos that is around us, you know, the energies that we are dealing with in the time that we're dealing with, and make a game plan for it. Okay, this is what I'm going through. This is my reality right now. How do I choose to show up in it? How am I choosing to respond to it? Not react, but to respond in a grounded, centered place. So that is the Five of Pentacles for you. And this is going to open you up to an entirely new experience in your life, one that I feel you haven't experienced before. Libra, something new is coming in. This can show up in many different forms. It can show up as actual coins, money, right? The energy of money. It could be an opportunity. Perhaps this is a new passion. It sparks within you. I'm getting a lot of inspiration flooding in here. So some of you are feeling more creative than normal. It's almost like they want you to creatively navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. How can you make that experience a little bit more creative? Any creative ideas to, you know, what kind of tactical ideas can you come up with? This is, you know, it's someone who is being activated to step forward in their own life and get behind the wheel of their life and not have anyone else driving that car of your life, your vessel, right? That's you. So the other thing here is I'm getting your sovereignty, liberation here, standing and embracing your individuality, creatively expressing yourself through your true essence. So you're going to experience this kind of an energy in some way in your life, right? We're all living different life experiences. So this Ace of Pentacles is definitely going to show up differently for us. So, you know, what is it that I feel this is already sparked within you? Those of you that are here today, what is this little spark in your heart? Something that you want to start, something maybe you have started, and Spirit is calling you to understand what it is that you're trying to create. That way you know what kind of ingredients you need for that recipe, right? So what kind of seed is it? Is it an apple tree? Is it a tomato plant, right? What kind of soil does it need? What kind of light does it need? What kind of water does it need? These are the things that you need to gather so you can actually grow this seed, this garden. It's turning into a garden, a beautiful garden. And this is where you're the one that is nurturing and taking care of it. And this is the results of your energy, your efforts, right? So understanding what it is that you're trying to do. So when I first started my YouTube channel, before I actually started, I knew I wanted to work from home and I wanted to quit my job, my day job. And I knew when I quit my day job, I would have to go through a temporary period, that's the Five of Pentacles, of not having a regular check. So my security net was gone. And so being aware of that, I actually got some side hustles and saved money it took me about 1.5 years to save money for 6 months of not being at work. So 6 months of rent, 6 months of whatever bills I had to pay, my responsibilities, I saved that. So I'm like, 6 months, I'm not going to work. I'm going to put all of my energy into growing. I don't even know what it is that I'm trying to grow. I've got 1.5 years to figure that out, right? So yeah, I didn't even know what it was. I felt it. I knew that I was capable of doing it if I actually planned and put something together, a strategy to make it happen for myself. So I feel Spirit is calling some of you to come up with some sort of a plan, and you're creating a pathway for yourself. You are a pathfinder, Libra. You find ways. And I feel this is where your leadership skills, your tactical skills, your foreseeing, foreshadowing, like all kinds of things. You're able to see things more than others. You're able to get into the details, into the depths of the things that are happening in your life, and you're able to make moves like that. So this is a superpower I feel is being activated in some of you, and you actually using it, those of you that are aware of it and recognizing that, oh my gosh, this is a spirit warrior energy within me, and I'm getting a wolf as a spirit animal for you. Perhaps you've seen one recently. Maybe you even have a tattoo of one. I feel for some of you, it's a really sacred spirit guide. Okay, it's a sacred spirit guide, the wolf. There's some sort of a deep connection here with the wolf's energy. So yeah, someone who's not afraid is able to take risks and doesn't feel opportunities are dangerous. I don't feel you're reckless, Libra. I feel that you take a very grounded and very earth connected approach to the things that you do. So here's something now in your life, an opportunity to really put your energy into and see it grow and flourish. Divine timing is coming up here as well. You are the divine timing. Remember that. All right, this is what Spirit is wanting to really let you know. And everything is going to work out for you. Those of you that are afraid or uncertain, maybe there is something that you want to do, but you have no guarantees or you're not exactly sure how that's going to happen. Once you visualize that, once you commit to it, really devote your energy towards it and see it clearly, you're going to make it happen. The reason why it came to you, whatever this thought, this desire is, it's because you are the one capable of making it happen. It only comes to those that are capable of making it happen, but it's up to you to choose to follow that path. And you know that path is never clear. The clarity you want is the destination you're going to. Everything else, it's rolling the dice, everyone. And you just want to trust that the path and the experiences you're having are for your highest good. They are moments where you learn, you grow and evolve and become the version that is aligned to what it is that you're desiring to experience. So this is coming in, it's activated, it's already happening for you. You've been feeling it and sensing it for a while. So you're going to have to share with me, Libra. What are the signs that you have been seeing? Because Spirit is definitely communicating with you. I'm getting dreams coming in as a very powerful sign. I don't know if any of you have been connecting with, family members that have crossed on to the other side. I'm also getting colors, like I'm getting red flags. I don't know if you've been seeing red flags, either in your dreams or someone saying red flag, or you're experiencing a red flag kind of energy. That's discernment. Spirit is saying just be mindful, and it's like a warning that they're giving you to stop and disconnect from everything, come to the present moment and feel, use your powers to feel, listen to your intuition to receive the guidance you need, especially if things are confusing or uncertain. It's the way you also, again, show up within the experience you're having, Libra. So this is the energy of love. The Six of Pentacles to me feels like a very grounded, loving, warm, and comforting energy. So we're getting a huge wave of this coming in. And, I'm getting a circle here with this, even with the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be seeing things that are circle shaped. I don't know, there's some sort of significance to something in a circular shape in your life, Libra. I don't know what this is, but with all the pentacles. And I'm getting coins. I don't know if any of you are coin collectors, or there's something to do with finding a coin or tossing a coin to make a wish. Maybe this is something that you didn't do right now. Maybe this is a coin you tossed a long time ago. There's something with that energy coming in. It has to do with a wish that you've made. It's a manifestation that is taking shape. So you have set it off. The energy has been working its magic. So for some of you, there's something that you desired. It's been there with you for a while. You've even performed some sort of a ritual without even knowing it to activate this energy. And I feel you're not doubting it. You know that it's there. You've always had hope and faith that it's coming in. And now you're actually closer than you ever think to the experience you're desiring to have. The signs are all around you. Again, they keep bringing that up. You might be seeing the number 1111. I did create a collective reading for the specific message of why you're seeing this number. So go check that out on my channel as well. Positivity. This feels like a water wave. So I feel there's a connection to water. They're showing me water right now. So there's some sort of an energy to do with the water element. I'm getting the sign of Cancer coming through right now. And I'm getting also Aquarius. So this might be signs in your birth chart or around you. And you're meant to spend some time close to water here. So keeping a glass of water, drinking it every day, right? Even just keeping one beside you. I always have one here beside me as I'm doing my readings, because that helps me connect better to my intuition, right? So know that life is about to expand. You're going to experience a lot of success in whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're trying to create in your life. You're going to see you experiencing that. The energy of abundance is here, growth within your connections, your family. I'm seeing a lot of growth within the experience of deep connections for you with people. So you may find yourself getting closer to someone at this time. Okay, this is where really things are going to get real here. And this full moon is actually supporting you in that connection with those that uplift you, that bring comfort to your heart, make your heart sing. So definitely love is in the air for you. Those of you that are single, ready to mingle, I feel there's someone coming in for you. I remember when I met my husband, I actually made a wish list of who I desire to experience, to have in my life. So that was 6 months before I met my husband. So I was in it to win it. So I was on the dating apps and stuff, meeting people. And yeah, it took me 6 months to find him. And here we are now working together behind this channel, right? You just never know what the universe has in store for you, everyone. And I didn't even know that I was going to be doing this when I first decided to make plans to leave my job to do something from home. I had no idea this was what it was going to be. So that is how the universe works, everyone. And I feel there's a wish, a manifestation coming in. So it is going to be a time for you to receive, right? So that is your tarot message. I'm going to now pull a bonus card for you. This is the Soul Mirror Oracle. It's a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading. This full moon, Libra, is going to be like a mirror for you. It is going to reflect to you what it is that you need to see, hear. You'll be able to sense from it as well. Like things are going to, you're going to understand because you're going to see them. So I feel this has to do with a new perspective. Okay, you're gaining a new perspective through this as well. So, all right, let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this. So we are getting here shadow work, negligent and loving, and there's the mirror. Look at that, reflecting to you what it is that you need to know, hear, and see, right? So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. Shadow work, are you neglecting that shadow or are you loving it? Okay, so let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share. So clear your energetic threads to uncover a boundless wellspring of love and connect to the larger experience of life around you. Shadow exploration may be a rocky path, yet it is a courageous act of self-honoring and affirmations. By walking this path in this momentous time, you hold the power to bring about a radiant and loving world. Looking inwards to your inner being is the most important work you can do in this lifetime. On a singular level, we are here to clear the threads of our energetic being and remember the deep seed of love hidden within us all. This then connects with the co-created life around us, a combined and shared experience, the outer world. Shadow work might be confronting at first, as you come face to face with whatever it is that you're trying to take away from your true inner being. That usually comes through the Five of Pentacles experience. You will face things that have hurt you in this lifetime or ones before. Anything that blocks you from living your highest being. However, in doing the work, not only do you honor yourself in this lifetime, you honor life and love past and present, and everything that is possible for everyone in the world to experience. Innately, you know that a beautiful, bright, loving world is possible. You also know that you too need to take responsibility for your part in it. That is the first step. This is an important time in the evolution of our consciousness because collectively we are becoming awakened and strengthened to do the work. Remember, you are eternally supported, guided, helped with love. For it is love that made you see the shadows in the first place. You are held and supported by a loving force that has guided you to this place. And that will continue to sustain you as you take steps towards your higher self. Now, this also has a reflection message, a journaling prompt. Feel free to write these down, everyone. So, what wounds from my past or present are preventing me from fully expressing my authentic self and connecting with divine love, externally and within? How do I take responsibility for my thoughts, emotions, and actions in shaping the reality I co-create? What is my ultimate vision for a world filled with love and light? So look at that, powerful. So some of you are meant to do some shadow work here, and some of you are in the midst of shadow work. So you're definitely feeling and experiencing the intensity of it, and all the things that come within this mystical work. Right, so shadow work. So what we're going to do now is close off with an angel number. Some of you are already seeing this angel number. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. If you do see this number, remember the message of this card, Libra. So letting go. 2929. If you're seeing this number, it is time for you to start letting go of the things that no longer belong in your life, that are no longer aligned to who you are now and who you are becoming. So the message here is losses are going to become your gains. You have the potential to co-create anything you desire here, Libra. Some of you are going to find yourselves starting over in life, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with starting over. Bury the past. You don't need to carry it forward with you. It's time for you to move on to new adventures. All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.